to a flat on the Ferrari 458. I had her parked in the driveway. I went to go fire her. Hello, Uni. Hello. Good morning. Good to see you. 360. Come on, 360. Good girl. I did an autos unplug kit on the tire, filled her up with air. Plug should be enough in order to get us over to Avant-Garde Exotics. Let's go. Hopefully they can get this taken care of and fixed today so we can get back on the road and back to the crazy adventures that we have planned. Must refrain! Must refrain! Must refrain! I can't
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be.
Nothing to see here. We have made it to Avant-Garde Exotics. Hey, you guys are the tire shop that's open 24/7, right?
I will hurt you.
I'm very thankful that the guys here at AGX were able to get me in so last minute because I said it on the camera and I'll say it in front of you. There's no one else in this area that I would trust touching these wheels and tires.
No pressure.
No pressure. On the plus side, my wheels are getting washed while we're at it.
Get the other tire.
Why? You found it?
Oh, I didn't find it, but I can tell you what's not good.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
Well, the plug worked. It may not have been necessary though in hindsight. Damn, that sucks. All right, thank you for your help. Appreciate
Anytime.
you guys.
Anytime.
And thanks for the lollipop. Thanks, champ. Appreciate you. See you soon. We're fixed on the road. Let's get out of here. Time to go. Now that we're fixed. Okay, quick outfit change and we are here. We're back at the shop because we have an insanely busy day today that I'm so excited to share with you guys. But first, before we go, it appears that Comp Cams has delivered us a present. Santa's gonna be taking the valve train that Comp Cams sent us over to the cylinder head guy now. We'd been waiting for the machining to be finished on the block so we could know the piston and valve clearance, and once we understood that, we were able to get the valve train in order. Huge thank you to Comp Cams for getting it shipped out as quickly as they did. And I also have to give a huge thank you to you because Sandy's been mentoring me a lot through this big block Ford stuff. And Sandy's the expert when it comes to anything Ford, so.
Expert?
Really? Sandy knows a lot. He's been mentoring me a lot through this because literally blueprinting an engine, essentially what we're doing from scratch, picking out the specs that we want for the power band, the power, the torque curve, everything that we're going for, we're doing it.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. It's been 2 months of just every day phone call after phone call trying to do math, and I'm not good at math.
Well, they don't have this, but they have this.
And we can get this next week, but this one's gonna be delayed for a few months, and
But
then...
if we change that, then it changes this.
Yeah. And also, we did maybe learn that the SVO block that we have may not be able to hold the power we want without a girdle because they don't make a main girdle for it. And I know I'm getting technical, but we're gonna make it work with whatever we have. We may also be limited by the heads a little bit, but the cylinder head guy's gonna take care of it. And we have a great machinist on board with us, so we're making it work. We have just about everything we need, minus the rockers and the cam. Comp Cams is doing a custom grind cam for us. We're gonna be picking up the block tomorrow. Hopefully that means assembling the engine next week and finally getting Trader back on the road. But speaking of getting back on the road, we need to get on the road now. We got a jack, we got an impact, we have a 458 and a fully rented out racetrack. Let's go. I think they know we're here. All right, now let's see where the production is. I haven't even told you guys what is happening yet today. All right, here's the deal. Let me explain to you guys what is going on. Today we are shooting a national commercial for Motul. It's a national commercial. It will be airing on NBC and NBC Sports, and I'll let you guys know on Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me at Miss Amelia. We're here at Irwindale Speedway because this is where we're going to be doing the stunt driving. Alex Troy is going to be driving the camera because there's not many people I trust or themselves are willing to drive so close to a $250,000 car. And I'm going to be sending the 458. They're setting up the camera rigs right now. People are still showing up. We're going to do a track walk in a minute, and I'll take you guys with me. So I just got out of hair and makeup and our camera driver has arrived. Production called me and said, who do you trust driving next to the Ferrari? Really close proximity. And I said, the one person I trust is Alex Troy. So Troy's gonna be driving the cam today. Yeah. So last time Alex was over at the house, you bit him in the butt. Do you remember that? Yeah. You smell him, you know he's here. I need you to attack Alex. So, Ferrari windshields, not as strong as you would think.
It's like $10 a repair, right?
Yeah, easy. We'll go to AutoZone, we'll get a seal kit, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Alright, good thing you guys got the insurance, right?
Oh, yeah. You have a driver's license?
No, but I have a boba card.
The daytime drifting. Right now the lights are on. We're going out for some night shots. We're gonna do drone shots and we're gonna keep drifting the Ferrari. I told you guys that we'd be taking it to the track. I told you we'd actually be, well, maybe not racing, but at least having fun.
I don't know if it's gonna show up well on your camera, but beautiful sunset out there. It's looking good.
Amelia's not doing this. Definitely not doing this.
That right there is rad.
I'm a little impressed, even for a Ferrari. This is the first time the car's been to like an actual race course, and it's doing really well. It's given us like almost no hiccups.
Left tires cords, just on the inside. That's a wrap for day one.
Alright, that is a wrap to an absolutely insane day shooting a national commercial for Motul at Irwindale Speedway, just flat out ripping the Ferrari 458. I haven't hammered on this car nearly as much as that. Today's the day after shooting Motul's national commercial. We have yet to film a little bit more today, but assessing the condition of the 458. She's a little bit filthy. But take a look at these white tips on the exhaust. That, my friends, is from the lead from the race fuel that we put in, just because we knew we were going to be pitting the limiter quite a bit, so we wanted to put some good fuel in her. And also, the tires, may they rest in peace. I don't know if you can see it, but they're corded. We completely destroyed the tires. We're going to go head to the shop right now, though, because we're going to film day 2 of the commercial, and then after that, grab the C8 Corvette, because I got a little fun surprise for you today. Center little arm there, bud. That is literally tire wrapped around the arms here. Little smoke machine for texture, a little ambiance. Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited for you guys to see this. So while we talk and while I fill you guys in on why I haven't been filming in the past couple weeks, I'm gonna leave the hatch open. The car was smoking a little bit and I realized while filming the Motul commercial, a little bit of oil may or may not have been spilled. So I'm just letting that breathe a little bit and let's chat. The past 2 weeks have been very difficult. I went to Mexico to celebrate my birthday and I got food poisoning. And then when I got back, I pushed through that in order to shoot the Motul commercial. And then after that, things kind of took a turn. As you guys know, mental health is very important to me. I lost my dad to mental health, and that's why I preach it. That's why I donate a percentage of all my merchandise sales. And that's why I try to at least bring awareness to it by destigmatize talking about it. You guys know I'm very open about it. I felt like I would be doing you guys a disservice if I didn't tell you what I was going through and what my friends and family around me are going through. One of my best friends is someone who I would consider a brother to me, and I'm going to try to get through this without tearing up, attempted for the second time in 1 week. My friend, after attempting, was supposed to be twice on a 72-hour mandatory hold, but because of a disease I'm afraid to say, or else I might have this video taken down, they released him twice. And going through the healthcare system and fighting to try to get someone you love help, it's very difficult. I'll put some resources in the description below for anyone who's doesn't know where to start, who needs help, who's looking for it, who maybe just needs someone to talk to. I'm very grateful that there is now an emergency mental health hotline that you guys can dial, 988. I'm very thankful that I feel like it's being destigmatized right now and that people are realizing that mental health is health. But it also opened my eyes to what I can only hope to do to help in the future. And I think that's making it easier for people to seek help. Your mindset is so important to how your physical health is as well. I've had to go see a doctor over it, and I'm okay now, but it was just a very difficult week mentally, emotionally, physically. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I didn't think it'd be fair to talk about mental health and then not share when I'm going through it myself. I'm okay. My friend is okay. Return to life for me is very personal. It's turning a negative into a positive. The only thing I could ask of you guys right now is if you're sitting with a loved one, tell them you care for them and know that everyone's fighting a battle that you may know nothing about. With that said, taking 2 weeks off of YouTube has also given me some clarity of my own. I'm not quitting YouTube at all. I've been doing YouTube consistently now for over the past 5 years, and it's not going anywhere. It has allowed me to open the space to have thoughts that I normally wouldn't have in a positive way of what if we tried this with the build and what if we did that, and here's something I never thought of. So I'm really excited for what's to come because I have some really cool things in the works for you guys, from the crazy cars that we're going to continue to build to also putting a lot of time into major motion picture projects. So I hope to only continue to grow and share with you guys my journey. And I also just want to say thank you guys for all your continued love and support, and also reaching out to me, making sure that I was okay in the 2 weeks that I took off. I'm very grateful for each and every single one of you. Ecrew, we out here with love. Bye! So after filming all that, look at what I found. This hose goes straight to the sump down here, which goes into the intake. That's for crankcase ventilation. This hose is broken. This is what was being used to connect the hose to the sump to the intake, and it had popped off. And there was a bunch of oil pooled inside this heat shield here. I guess it wasn't from us spilling oil, because I didn't think we did. I was just like, oh, we did an oil commercial, it must be oil.
Wow, this Komodo, I've never seen a Komodo in real life. It's a lot smaller than I thought.
Pretty tiny, huh?
Yeah, they put on drones.
That's what she said.